belt. That's just all he know, he don't know nothing else. I tried to show him. Yeah. I tried to show him. Yeah. Gone on you with the pick and roll. Young the flame, he in sicko mode. Made this here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's Nike boys hopping.
It's Sage with the Talon Morning News. Mia and Reagan are bringing you the school announcements. Today we have not one, but two stories about football, so get ready for kickoff. The Talon Morning News starts now.
Welcome back, CB. I'm Reagan.
And I'm Mia. As the CB football teams continue to tackle the season, we sent two of our very own students to try our football practice for a day.
Different between me and most of these rappers, I'm talking about work that I really put in. Talking about put on my hip, and I'm talking about fines I really could whip that I really didn't drove. Really was first in my.
But before we do any of this, we headed over to one of the football team's weekly chapel services. Then we talked to Coach Almond about what makes CB's football program unique.
We don't really have tryouts. It's a non-cut sport, so basically if you can put the time in and make a commitment to the team, then we've got a spot for you on our team.
We talked to a football player to get a player's perspective on the program. Then we headed over to the varsity football practice to try our hand at football.
JV and varsity was a little bit too difficult for us, so we decided to dial it down a little bit and try with the freshman team. So let's see how that goes.
Gentlemen, we have special guests today. Respect them. Don't talk to them. Take a knee. All right, here we go. On your feet. All right.
30 minutes in, and it is very aggressive.
One clap, two claps, three claps.
Freezing cold. That's how we already know. When it's here, my dog will probably do it for Louis Bell.
I'd like to thank Isabella and Etta today for joining the freshman football here at Christian Brothers. Good job, girls.
Yeah. I tried.
So going into this, Etta and I thought it was just going to be a breeze because when we watch football games like Holy Bowl, the football players just seem to naturally know what they're doing. And it's because behind the scenes and prep for that game, they're putting a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into it. And it's a lot of long hours, a lot of early mornings, a lot of hard work. And after one practice, Etta and I were completely tired. We're probably never going to do it again. Agreed.
Never.
But now that we have a first-hand perspective on how much work gets put into the football teams here at CB, we realize that that's why the CB football program is so unique. Because even if it's your first time picking up a football or it's your 5th year playing football, the CB football program allows you to experience what being a football player is in an environment that not only helps you through the grueling hours and the long workouts, but you also get a brotherhood out of it as well, which we witnessed firsthand. And it was so nice to see how all the teammates, they were teammates of course, but they were also brothers first. And that was really nice to see.
Yeah, and we just wanted to say a huge thank you to the coaches and the players for letting us come out and see what you guys do.
The private and parochial college fair is tonight from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at St. Francis High School. There will be over 120 schools in attendance. A list of schools was posted on Schoology and can be located in the counseling department. There will be public, private, 2-year, and 4-year options to explore. The late registration deadline for the October 6th SAT is Tuesday, September 18th. You can register at collegeboard.org. Additional fees may apply. Seniors can attend an application workshop on Thursday, September 20th from 8 to 9 a.m. and during Falcon Flex in room 201. This is a quiet space where they can work on college applications and get assistance from our college counselors. If you are interested in becoming a peer tutor, please come to the Counseling Center to sign up. You can also Schoology message Miss Moscat to let her know that you'd like to tutor and specify which subjects you would like to teach. Peer tutors do receive Christian service hours for helping out. Juniors and seniors, the historically black colleges and universities will be having a college fair at Monterey Trail High School on Saturday, September 15th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. On-site admissions will be happening for seniors. Come to counseling to pick up copies of your transcript and for more information.
Applications for Venever are due Sunday, September 30th. All grade levels are welcome to apply, and interviews will begin on Monday, October 5th, after school and in room 105. For further information or questions, please email ggrape@cbhs-sacramento.org. Our all-school-wide relief Sacramento drive ends September 20th. Please donate the following items: yarn, crochet hooks, knitting needles, fabric, sewing kits, sewing needles, macrame cord, sewing thread, sewing machine needles. All donations may be dropped off in Ms. Grape's office, room 106. Refugee Women Initiative Support Group. Our classes focus on English learning, community building, and self-sufficiency for refugee women. The materials donated are deeply appreciated and will provide social interaction with other refugee women and American volunteers. All donations collected will be offered at CB's All-School Liturgy on September 20th. All boys interested in playing volleyball in the spring. There will be a mandatory meeting during the first 10 minutes of all-school lunch next Thursday in the field house. Speaking of sports, let's take a look at this year's Holy Bowl recap.
Blase, 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 blase. Over there and over there, okay. Ordered up 100 rosés, make it the best like blase, blase, on just. Whipping Maseratis on just. Blase, blase, on just. Blase, 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 blase. Ordered up 100 bottles in the club like blase, blase. Oh, blase, 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 blase. Yeah, yeah. Blase, blase, blase. Now, I stay with the loud. Can you hear me now? Am I cold? She a centerfold. Put her on a stand, and she never told. Ordered up 100 rosés, make it the best like blase, blase, on just. Whipping Maseratis on just. Blase, blase, on just. Blase, 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 blase. Ordered up 100 bottles in the club like blase, blase. Whipping Maserati. Oh, blase, blase, blase.
What's up, CB? It's Sage back with your sports update from this past weekend. Football sadly lost to Capital Christian 38-0 on Saturday. Water polo had a tournament, losing their first game to Washington 9-8, then beating Sonora 9-6, River City 12-3, and Hoover 9-3. Cross country was our biggest winner this weekend. Boys varsity got second in the gold race. 4 of them broke the CB 3-mile record. Shout out to Isaiah, Naveen, Enrique, and Berto. On to our girls. Malia G got 4th overall, Rain Chang got 9th, and Paige Sparks got 38. All of our runners, all out of 180 runners in their race. Great job to our sports teams this past weekend. Now let's throw it back to Reagan and Mia to close out the show.
That's all we have for you today, Falcons. We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Talon Morning News.
Remember to follow us on Instagram at KBFT and KBFT Sports. The set order today is ABDFEGC. Have a better than average day, CB.
We'll ever trust, yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun.